let's make this a little more clearer. There we go. Anyway, I hope your day has been well and that you're ready to relax and play some Two-Suit Spider Solitaire. So let's get this going. It's been some time since we've tried this out, but I thought, you know what? Let's just go for it. It's a little different playing on an iPad or on an iPad as opposed to an actual deck, but using an actual deck would be complete chaos. So let's see if we could get a win tonight in some games, because this version of Solitaire is very unforgiving. As you can see, 1, 2, triple sevens, 1, 2, 3, 4, triple fours. You'll pick up on some patterns fairly quickly. So let's see how we do. Really? Couldn't go to that one. This game likes to sabotage at points. Okay, I guess it didn't matter. But you'll see. This game, I play it quite a bit on my own time, in all honesty. But I have to give myself a break because sometimes it just gets ridiculous. And just when you think you're about to win, it just sneaks up out of nowhere with a loss like that, some sabotage. And we have 1, 2, 3 sixes, 1, 2. Oh, well, not too bad, but it's just a lot of 2, 4, 6, 8 going on. 2 ace. Let's go there. Flip that 4. 9, 8. Alright, we're doing something. It's not a good sign that we don't have a fat stack yet. I'm still gonna call it a fat stack. But we're working on it. We're missing a jack. And you know what? There's one. Honestly, I look forward to some of you calling me out on mistakes I made. It's always interesting seeing if it's an actual mistake or just a probability issue. Oh dang, we don't have the 3, so we're gonna put that there, and that doesn't do much for us. Awesome. Okay, we could play this 5, but that doesn't do much for us anyway. But it could potentially open up a play here and then that jack, so we'll take the gamble. But that's it. So 5, 4, 3, 8, 10, 9. Then we can move that jack. Once again. And it feels like we gave ourselves the best possible chance on this one. But I think ultimately that we're going to be just a bit short. Alright. I don't see any other plays. So we have to press the hint and we move on to our next. If you think regular Solitaire could be bad, this could be much worse. And typically, I don't like to cross the colors too much because it feels like it messes you up. But all given information proves otherwise through experience. And this one looks like a lost cause. But we won't know until the final play. Ooh. Now what should we do here? I don't want to undo a move. So what would give us the highest benefit? That leads to nothing. Let's just do this. And not much. 1, 2. Oh, just 2 5s. But some 9s. Let's see. I guess that's it. Do we really want to force this? I don't think so. That creates a play, but just opens another king and cuts off potential there. Alright, I think that's it there. I don't like, usually we should have a fat stack before 3 of these piles come out. If not, the chances of winning drastically drop off a cliff into a burning pit of molasses and gummy bears. What am I saying? Honestly, I don't know. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I think we have to go with this king right here in hopes of some plays. And it looks like we got lucky, so we need a red 10 to have a chance at a fat stack. We do not get that red 10. This 7 is not as valuable as this one. Neither has much value, honestly. And I think we might have just exhausted all of our options. Let's see. 6, 5, 4. There's no black 8, so that's irrelevant. There's no 10, so that's irrelevant. No, well, now that's irrelevant. I don't see anything else, so game number 2 in the books. Great start. Let's try just playing the same colors together and see how that goes. And that's it. I really hope it proves me wrong with what I said about the colors. Okay. It's tough passing up plays, but it's all for the purpose of testing. Alright. Once again, here we go. Queen. Let's go. This ace doesn't matter. Actually, then do that. And we had something cooking, but not for long. Another thing to notice is that we'll constantly be missing specific cards each game that will be hard to come by, resulting in our loss. 8, 7. Alright. So it appears there are no more plays that we could force keeping these together, so time to break our little habit. 8, 7, 6, another queen, and that is the nail in the cup. Oh, wait a second. Alright, now that that is the end of this one. Missing a 10 once again. So 0 for 3 so far. Now let's try just making as many plays as possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 nines. Now, if you know anything about math, you know out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 cards, one of them has a chance of being a 9, like point. It's almost guaranteed. But frickin' 6, that is not a coincidence. That is some bull crap. Alright, what else? It's so fun getting into a game that is not competitive and making it competitive. Alright, I want to free up a spot for that king, so we will force, if possible, an open spot, which we move on. And now that king pretty much blocks off that opportunity and kills it. Missing the ace of spades, therefore missing a chance at a fat stack. Alright. Let's see. I just had a brain fart. 10, 10, 10. And now when we could use the ace, we cannot access it. Just how this game likes to be. We could do this play, that play, but it doesn't do anything for us. We can undo a play, but really, there's no point. Just make it a pure win. As frustrating as it could be, as there's still not a play to be made. Somehow, 1, 2, 3, 4 aces. 1, 2, 3 sevens and 3 twos with 2 kings and a 5. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Let's try being strategic, as if we weren't already. Alright. So, if we play this 9, we could only do one play. If we move that 10, we could then do 2 plays. But if we move this 10 on that jack, that pretty much locks that king down for a while, cutting off future potential plays. And all of that just for a 6. Isn't that lovely? Okay, let's go here, since we already have a 6. It doesn't do much for us. And this can do something. Actually, yeah, that's the better one. Let's make this stack over here as big as it could be and kind of put our eggs in that basket. And no more plays to be made. So we should have a fat stack here if we have a chance at victory. But by the looks, might not be happening. Actually, yeah, that's the only reasonable play, since it opens up more possibilities, but nothing to be made again. Oh wow, we actually managed a fat stack. If we can move that ace, we'll get another one. Again, that's another big if. Alright. Watch it just completely cut off the chance of making anything happen. That's happening regardless. Okay, 7, nothing happens. Can't move the ace anyway. If we move that 5, it opens up a 10, and it moves that 4. That 3 doesn't help, so get it out of the way. That 6, pain in the butt. And on the bright side, nothing really happened. Well, that's annoying. Alright. I am smelling another loss. Yeah. No matter which way we cut it, it doesn't lead to enough to make a real difference. Damn. I'm just trying to think of a play that might open a door, but all of them are pretty much shut. Yeah. Oh yeah, just taunt us with the play. One more game because I don't want to torture you as much as I am. 8866. Let's keep digging that hole. Alright, if we can move that 7, we earn an 8. That king is at the bottom, so that's a good sign. Oh, wait a second, we already have an 8. And another 6. Come on, give us a chance here. 87643. Alright, we can work with this start. I actually feel fairly confident at the moment, even though we're still getting quite a bit of cards that we already have. Alright, let's go. Really, that cuts off so much for us. What a jerk. Nothing else to do. We could try gambling on that 6. Let's just try it. Awesome. Nothing real to work with. So now we're banking on this fat stack to clear up 1 over there. And dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. It just feels like such a big tease, honestly. 1 card missing. I think we'll get it. Of course. Wait a second. That pesky ace. Of course we won't have an opportunity to move it just yet. Dang it. So cruel. So cruel. Awesome. Did not need that. If we drop that 6 on that 7, we cannot make a play there. This leads to something, but not to much. And we're still in a pretty crummy situation. Oh well. Okay, we're done. Well, that's it for this one. Fairly tedious, if you ask me. That's just how it goes sometimes. Look at that 1, 2, 3, 4s to start. It doesn't seem like much, but it is with how consistent this game gives you those odds. Just like a button, it looks like we're playing one more game. Because I'm impulsive with this and just want to win. Even though I know the game is rigged against us. And I dare to you to try to prove otherwise. Well. Alright, last one for real. much. Wow. Four, nine. Nowhere for that 8 to go, really. That's practical. Nope, doesn't do anything for us. And we continue this little streak. That's ridiculous. Streak of misfortune. And nothing else on this one we could do. We could risk it and no reward. Yeah, this game sucks. God, come on. It's funny to me how much it sucks and how blatant it just kind of works against you. How blatantly, I should say. Is there anything we could do to work something? We need a 6. 5, 3, nope. There's the 6. We would need a red 9, which is nowhere. And possibility besides that one and that one. That 2 would, oops, looks like we did it anyway. And that was an oops, not an accidental oops. Yeah, we're done. Yep. We did everything we could, still couldn't get a 9 or move this 6 for that 7. And my friend, officially that's it. Sorry for the little bit of frustration, or not. Hope you enjoyed regardless. Please have yourself a relaxing remainder of your night. Many sweet dreams, and until we meet again, stay safe and eat your fruits and vegetables.